Hey guys, so welcome to what is most likely going to be one of the riskiest videos I have ever done. So I started YouTube when I was 15 years old, and it became my job when I was 16 years old, and because of that, I have never had a proper job. It's always been in the back of my mind that I want to have experience of what the real world is like, and for years I've intended to get a real job, but I've always just been too busy. It's always been when I finish this film, or when I move out of London, but finally the day is here. Sort of. And that sort of is why I need to be really careful. So now, thanks to Gumtree Jobs, I'm gonna get a real job as part of a spawn, which I'm aware of how bad that sounds. Oh, you're gonna do a spawn to find out what the real world is like, are you, Luke? Well, in the real world, Luke, we don't have spawns. I know. I just wanted to There's no way for me to pitch this video to you without it sounding ridiculous. But I'm gonna have a great time, and that's what matters, I think. I think. First up, I have to do a jobs quiz to find out where will be good for me to work. So, I would describe myself as self-motivated? No. Empathetic? Yes. My ideal evening would be going to a gig, that sounds terrifying and there's lots of people there, hanging with pals, yeah, I think that, love a good pal. If I was a dog, I would be a Labrador, loyal and loving, a Jack Russell, inquisitive and lively, or a pug, charming. I can be charming and mischievous. I'm gonna go with Labrador, loyal and loving. I love to be busy. I actually do love to be busy because it keeps the scary thoughts out of my head. Or I could never live without my phone. No, I could live without my phone. My car. I could live without my car. I did for like 18 years. Or cheese. I could live without cheese. Although vegan cheese, I could not live without. I'm gonna go with cheese. I love a good vegan cheese. I'm most productive in the, I don't even have to read these out, in the evening. When I'm going to bed, suddenly my brain thinks about everything. I prefer working on my own, in a small team, or in a large team. I'm gonna go with in a large team because then I can hide and it takes longer for them to realize I'm not doing my job. That's not good advice. I'm sorry, that's bad. Pick a Disney villain, Cruella de Vil, Scar, or Maleficent. Okay, so she makes clothes out of dogs, so that's definitely not me. Okay, Scar's ginger, so that's a good start. That sounds like it could be me, but he does kill a man, which doesn't sound like it could be me. Okay, Maleficent just looks great, so I'm gonna go with Maleficent. Personally, I would say that I am a chatterbox, a creative, or a free spirit. Most definitely, I love going into the countryside. I'm gonna go with a free spirit. And the last question, if I could have a superpower, it would be to fly. That's my flight impression, apparently. I'm gonna go with invisibility because then I can hide from all the scaries. Okay, you have got the Metropolitan Pub Company. You're a confident person that thrives when being busy. That's true. When I'm not busy, I curl up into a ball and fear the world. Honestly, when I was planning making this video, I hoped that I would work in a pub because I think that's the most obvious first job, and that's good for me. So let's go work in a pub, my friends. Bartender Lukey on his way.
All right, Luke, you ready for your first day on the job? Let's go.
I'm scared. So I'm just waiting for the manager to come down. He is going to interview me and let me know if he thinks I'm suitable to work in his bar.
Do you have a CV though?
Experience?
What the fuck?
Who?
Hi,
Luke.
Did you bring your CV along with you?
Yes.
Great. Lovely. That's an interesting one. No experience, okay.
Yep.
Leadership qualities, lots of follows on Twitter, made a film, nearly. Okay. Good.
So I haven't got the job yet. I have to do my trial shift. Can you initiate me, please?
Yes, right. Firstly, we've got this very lovely apron for you to put on.
How does this go on? Here?
Just
Okay.
a little bit lower, maybe.
Okay.
So it looks a bit like a grandmother.
Wow. What is like the most basic thing you can do in a restaurant pub place?
Go to a table,
Yep.
smile. Can I take your order, please?
Okay, brilliant. Well, I have some friends who've actually followed me here because they knew I was working, so can I go take their order?
You can indeed.
Hello. Welcome to the Crabtree. How is your day?
Great, thank you. How are you?
Would you like some food? I'm good, by the way, yes.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some food?
Do you have any vegan food?
The may ask you some questions on the menu.
Uh-huh.
Just let them know that it's your first day.
Yeah. It is actually my first day at the Crabtree, so I'm not sure. Do you have any vegan food?
Yes, we do.
What's vegan food is there?
The miso cauliflower.
Miso cauliflower.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can offer you the miso cauliflower, which is somewhere. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. Have a nice chatter.
Have you gotten fired yet?
No, have I been fired yet?
Not quite.
So I've got my orders. How do I put this into the machine?
Great, on the till. So
Till.
you get your little key. Pop
Okay.
it on there.
No starters. They want a side of chips, whiskey and ginger ale ×2.
Did you check their ID?
Can I check your ID, please? Because you both look like children. Fantastic, thank you. And wow, you need to learn to drive. Fantastic, thank you.
Some actual customers come in, so I'm going to try and do this.
Hello, I'm Luke. I'm working here for the day. 2 single gin and tonics. Yes, you can. How many ices would you like?
7.
Oh, nice and full.
7 ices.
7 ices. Great. This is on me. I will get this for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we make
absolutely.
the doubles?
Sure. Absolutely. There you go. There's a double. And then I will pay for it myself. Okay.
Great.
Cool. Enjoy Olive left.
So we'll get you to pour a nice pint of beer
Yep.
and make sure that there's no head on that.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Luke.
I'm Goda.
What would you like?
Pint of your finest dish
That.
Luke, that's the worst pint I've ever seen.
Shut up, Evan.
Sorry, I've never done this before, so I'm having a good time. Cool. Thank you very much. A bubble's good or bad?
Oh, good.
Okay, I will get this for you. I'm getting this for you. Oh. Okay. So the pie
Yes.
was okay. Plates are hot. Careful.
Where's your chips?
I'm sure they're coming.
And got your chips. There you go.
Thank you.
Can I have a chip?
Sure.
Thank you. Enjoy your meal. Can you teach me to do the thing with the plates where I hold them all at my arms?
Yes, yeah, we can do that. That's
Brilliant. Hey guys, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, well I've just learned how to do the plate stacking.
Very exciting.
I want you to use this at home for cleaning up after me, please.
Adieu.
And then we'll get you to wash some dishes
Yep.
as well, so you get a little bit of experience in the kitchen.
I'm good at that. I do that at home.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You don't do it, Evan. Shut up. All right,
Now we're just cuddling.
there we go. Wash. I did it.
Good. You washed plates before?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. How long does that take?
2 minutes.
Wow. Okay, so a customer has just left and I'm going to clear the table and put into action everything I have learned to clear the table, clean the table, and then reset the table, and I'm going to be graded out of 10 by the boss. Let's go, come on. Come with me. What? No, don't push in.
Well, I would say for your first attempt to land a table, I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10.
Okay, what did I do wrong?
So this knife is facing the wrong way around.
Oh,
So
okay.
just that, and then tuck those in,
Okay.
and then
Perfect.
that's your table. Well done.
That was pretty good.
So I think we covered quite a few things today. So you did well on your order taking.
Yep.
You got the order right, put it through the till correct. Food was correct as well, so which is always a good sign. We'll take that one off.
Thank you.
Served the food really well. You didn't drop any plates, so
That's
happy with that
a
one.
goal.
Beer pouring, we did all right.
Yeah.
First 2 pints were good.
I had
Second-
one really bad one.
You did, but it's about the delivery, not the journey.
Nice.
But we got there in the end, so well done on that one.
So in conclusion, if I came to you looking for a job, would you consider me?
I would say yes, I would.
Thanks.
I think yeah, I'd give you the job. So
Amazing.
If you want it, it's
Thank you
yours.
so much. That's so exciting. Okay, so I can now get out my CV, cross out none. Oh.
One last thing.
Okay.
On a blocked toilet. This will be your final test.
It was me.
Oh, sorry. I'm free. I had a really great day at my first day of getting a real job, so thank you so much to Gumtree for inviting me and to the Crabtree from the Metropolitan Pub Company for having me. I hope I wasn't too horrific. If you think you could do this job better than me, or you're looking for any kind of job anywhere around the country nearby you can check out the Gumtree Jobs website. And if you enjoyed the video, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and let me know in the comments down below what job you want me to try next, if anyone ever lets me do this ever again. Thanks, goodbye.